Hi guys, good evening. This is Natasha. So I'm just going to go through the LinkedIn Recruiter, how to search profiles, how to source on LinkedIn Recruiter. Now we need to log in through as normal how we log in through LinkedIn. So I'll just log in here. This is my LinkedIn profile. Now to source candidates from a LinkedIn Recruiter, you need to click on Recruiter at the right hand side corner. Now on LinkedIn we can also post jobs and also source. So we'll just talk about searching for candidates. So you need to click on Invicta eSolution Private Limited. Select the first option. So this is how it looks like. The LinkedIn Recruiter looks like. Now let's take uh, a job title for let's these are the roles and requirements which were given to me. So I'll take the recent requirement which has given which was given to me. It's process engineer. So I'll source for some process engineers. Hit enter. These are the profiles who are process engineers. I've found results for 7.6 results, million results. Now how to narrow them? Now I'm given a requirement for a process engineer with somebody who's having experience of Lean Six Sigma Green Belt with Cyborg experience. So here we have filters how to we can source candidate with job titles. Now this requirement is a remote opportunity for now, so I'm not going to put the location. Now suppose if you're given any location, specific location, say California, San Jose, California, you can enter the location here. You can just enter and just say you can they have different options also, current or open to relocate only. So I'm not going to enter any relocation. I'm not going to enter any location because for now this requirement is a remote. So I'm just going to leave it blank. Here we go scroll down and we click on skills. As we are given an option, we are given a requirement of process engineer, but someone who has Lean 6 here, Six Sigma Green Belt. Let's select this. You can see the results is narrowed down to 59k. Like this, if you have other skills, more skills, you can add in, you can keep adding the skills. It will narrow down the search. Now let's go through profile. Now you need to be careful which profile you're opening, because there are candidates, there are people who are process engineers, but they might not have Six Sigma green belt experience, or maybe they are not currently working as a process engineer. See here, this person has experience, but he is working as a operational excellence consultant. So I'm not going to open his profile. So you need to scroll down and check. Now as I scroll down, I see David Rubb. He's a lead chemical process engineer. He has been, but I don't see any experience with Six Sigma. So let's go down. Here I feel Summer Fan looks like a hit. So I'll open her profile in a new tab. Let's view her profile. Currently she's working as a Six Sigma black belt consultant. She has been a process engineer. She has been a senior process engineer. So her profile looks fit for me. She also has experience in Six Sigma green belt. So these are also the skills, more skills what she has experience in. So what I'm going to do is, sometimes the candidates put their contact details here, like email ID, phone number. So what you can do is directly take their contact number and give them a call. You can add a connect and directly message them. So what I'm going to do here is send a message. Add the subject, urgent requirement, and for process engineer. Let's compose a message. Hi Summer. So I type in as, I'm trying to reach you in regards to a job opportunity for a process engineer role. I'll active looking. Tasha Oliveira. There are different ways of sending the email. It all depends on you, how you try to connect with your consultant, you try to connect with your candidate. It's all about how the candidate is going to read your message. You can also say, like, if you're actively looking, please, you can also add in a message, please share your contact details. You can write something like that. So I've just written a short message. So what I'm going to do is send an email. So on LinkedIn, what happens is, if a candidate replies to you back, you get the email back. If he or she does not reply, you have lost your email. So select the candidates whose profile really looks like a fit for the role and try to send the candidate. Even if they say if they are not interested, it's a reply back, it's an email back to you. But some candidate will just ignore, so you have lost an email. The next thing what I wanted to show you here is, when you're on a profile of a candidate, if you search on Bing, click on search on Bing, you get to know where all the candidate is active on. Sometimes you get the Google informs you about Insta, Facebook. This candidate, I don't think she has anything linked. GitHub account or whatever, different accounts, whatever the candidate has, it shows. So this is a new feature which LinkedIn has given. So all the candidates might not be, they might not been activated this feature. So it depends on which candidate. You can just click and check, try to connect them through other sources also, other searches also. Another thing what I wanted to tell you is I wanted to show you the advanced search. So let's go on the main screen. I've already told when you fill in some details here, filters, it will narrow your search. So I'll show you some advanced searches also. Let's go on the main page. So this is my home page of LinkedIn Recruiter. You see an option of advanced filter. Just click on this. You have all the filters whatever are required, like you can use the job title, location, skills. If a requirement is given to you, a candidate who has worked in the previous company or previous end client, so you can just mention the company name. Like for example, we are given requirements with Java developers who has worked in USA, so you can just type in the name here. You can just put in, if your booleans are right, you're obviously going to get a right search. Industry name, keywords. So there are a lot of filters here wherein you can search accordingly. Now there's also another new feature which is which LinkedIn has given now, search by an ideal candidate. Now I liked Summer Fan's profile before when I opened. So what I can do is I can just copy her name, click on search by ideal candidate, enter, paste the name, so here you might get options of different candidates who are similar, like Summer Fan. Let's try it again. Here. You see this? People who are having the same experience with Lean Six Sigma belts. So I have found similar candidates like her, wherein I can do the same thing. I can open their profile, send them a message, ask them if they're interested. So this is how a LinkedIn Recruiter helps you to source candidates. Okay, I'll also show you my messages, few messages I've sent to my candidates, how they reply. Yeah, today earlier I had sent a request, a message asking if he would be if he's actively looking for a process engineer. I've got a reply. Hi Natasha, can you send over the job description, base location, travel requirements, and compensation of the role? So this shows me that he's interested. I've also got my email back. I'm happy about it. And yes, I'm going to reply to him asking his contact details, and that's how you can go about it. Right? Thank you so much.